They always say you get what you pay for, so as we go into this list, please moderate your expectations. I know Epic Game Store's been giving away AAA games all year for free, but that's so we get a backlog of games on their store and don't uninstall the Epic Games launcher. But that doesn't mean there aren't some real gems hidden in the rough on the bottom of the pile. These might not be Game of the Year, but they definitely look like they might be worth more than the few quarters that they're on sale for. So let's get into it. Razorroth looks to be not just a capable twin-stick shooter, but actually looks like it might be a good twin-stick shooter. Along the lines of Enter the Gungeon, Razorroth sends you into the dungeon to battle the hordes of monsters, find items, level up, and do your best to survive the depths, and bring peace to the land. You can grab Razorroth for 49 cents. It looks like someone who loves Mini Metro and had lots of time during the lockdown made not necessarily a clone, but a different take on the minimalistic logistics game. Connect the nodes with the most economic links, plan your routes, and send your trucks to transport the goods to where it's needed. If your plans aren't up to snuff, your overhead will snuff you out, and your game will be over. It's a bit rough around the edges, but a decent challenge for 49 cents. Theorem looks like a great little puzzle game with a single conceit. One of the sides of the cube you control is only able to touch certain pieces on the board, but with a series of other wrenches that get thrown into the cogs to make the latter challenges a lot harder. Theorem is definitely worth a look if you love a good abstract puzzle. If you like Bomberman, Bomb Royale might be worth a look. It's a battle royale game where cartoon stuffed animals fight to the death to knock the stuffing out of each other. Destroy the blocks, gather power-ups, and be the last stuffy alive. The game is still in active development and is on sale for 49 cents. This is actually an old-school game with a modern port. Culture's Northland is a Viking-themed RTS from the golden age of the RTS. Lead your tribe to glory and gold as you build, explore, connect your trade routes to distant tribes, and complete quests to gain a place in Valhalla for only 49 cents, or add the sequel, The Eighth Wonder of the World, into the bundle for only 79 cents. Last year. If you happen to have a few friends hanging around and like the 1v5 horror action of games like Dead by Daylight or Monstrum, then give Last Year a look. It's in active development, so there are some rough parts, but there are also regular updates getting rid of those rough patches. Run for your lives and work together as one of 6 different classes of classmates to escape, or play as the monster to stalk and kill those children. Do bear in mind that you'll want a full squad to play it reliably, but for 49 cents, maybe put this one in your friend's stockings for Christmas. For fans of parkour, or endless runners, or endless parkour runners, Run or Die looks like a great way to spend 49 cents. 3 different playable characters, 5 abilities, and over 100 levels to run, slide, jump, dash, and ground pound through. This looks like a decent game at a great price. The graphics look good, the controls are tight, and that's Run or Die. Uzi Earth Adventure is a platformer with a really good feel and some charming graphics. The world reminds me of my great platformers of my youth, with a pleasant soundtrack and a real good feel. It doesn't really add much to the genre, but it executes on it very well. Uzi Earth Adventure is only 49 cents, and if you don't want to even chance that, there's a demo you can play. If you like Inside or Limbo, stop right now and buy Scene. A lonely kid is trying to leave the dark world he's trapped in, solve puzzles, and sneak from one shadow to the next as you try to avoid the gaze of the adults who only notice you to punish you and lock you back up. But be ready, it's an emotional ride and only costs 49 cents. So there you are, the 9 games we'd recommend you check out for under 50 cents. This is the part of the video where we would normally highlight the games that didn't quite make the list, but since we couldn't even find 10 to highlight, well, if we'd found any more, we would have been pleased beyond words. Oh well, 9 decent games for less than $5.50 ain't bad. And another thing that ain't bad is subscribing to the channel, so you'll be kept up to date on new sales, casual playthroughs, and giveaways. And check out our other videos on games under $5, $10, and $20, as well as our AAA games with deep discounts list. And as always, we'll play with you later.